right, we're just gonna take some notes.
Oh, hi.
Finally,
it's
here's
me,
the hot people,
Sydney
finally.
Goodman, here to greet
I'm like, where's all the
You
attractive
all
women?
at-
Are all the women men now? Finally.
at what I
A woman
consider
who
to
sounds
be
like a
my
woman.
favorite holiday of the season,
Instead
the
of Kermit.
2023 Game Awards.
Yeah, fix that sound.
And just like New Year's Eve, our Game Awards opening act
those
is
arms.
as full of excitement and celebration as the big event. Tonight, the Game Awards will
I'm happy that
celebrate
Jeff
the
Keighley
best in
understands
gaming
that
from the
gamers
past
love
year,
hot,
and
attractive
we've
women
got
with real
more
bodies.
than a
Oh.
dozen new game announcements.
Senorita.
Plus, the old gods of Asgard are here from Alan Wake 2.
an
They
Amazon.
take the stage.
Yo, she
For
sounds
the
like she
first
cares.
time ever, it is truly magical here, live at the Peacock Theater for gaming's biggest night. We are streaming around the world,
Bigger than the
connecting
Oscars.
millions of gamers and fans
Her
and getting
arms
you
are
all
killing me.
stoked for our big show.
I wanna smell her
But before
armpits.
that, it's time to get cozy with our very first world premiere of the night.
Oh,
Yes, let's hear it.
get excited, people.
It
Fuck.
comes from a creator who has already claimed Game of the Year in the past here at TGA. But this time, we're going back to the title that started it all for him a
Oh,
decade
shit.
ago. Here's the first ever look at a beautiful remake of Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons, originally created by director Joseph Fares.
What? I don't care. Sorry. But good for him. Any newish, youngish developer, man, good luck to you guys. But this doesn't look very good. It's got that foreign kind of jank. It's got that not quite Pixar feel. It's how the early CG DreamWorks movies would kind of feel, but it looks really cool, actually. It's got that eco thing going on. Yeah, eco. Oh, wow. Okay, then, this is gonna be good. You know why? The mysticism. All the mystical stuff looks incredible. The only thing that I don't like is that it looks like How to Train Your Own Dragon. I don't like that aesthetic. I don't like that modern hair aesthetic. I want to see my medieval
Incredible,
heroes
and how
look
perfect
greasy.
that right after the world
and
premiere
unshowered.
of Brothers, we have the award for Best Family Game.
Oh,
These are the
God.
games that bring families together or tear them apart,
Yeah, my
depending
dad
on
is
how
still
dirty
out
you
looking
play.
for cigarettes, man.
And
He's
the
up in
nominees
heaven
are
buying cigarettes
Disney
at the store.
Illusion Island, Party Animals, Pikmin 4,
Pikmin 4.
Sonic Superstars, and
Super
Super Mario
Mario.
Brothers Wonder.
Yeah, that's probably gonna get it. Yep.
And the Game Award
Nintendo,
goes
don't fuck
to
around.
Super Mario
Yeah.
Brothers Wonder.
I didn't play it, but you just know. It would be more surprising to play the game and find out that it's shit. Damn, look at her legs.
Thank you
Thighs.
so much for this award. This is shared with all the
I
teams
would deliver
at
my
Nintendo
speech
that
just
worked
staring
on
at
Super Mario
her.
Brothers Wonder.
It's fake,
In my experience,
fake Bruce Willis.
the team really tried to develop a game that allowed people to work together, to play together, whether it was friends
Ask her
or
if she'd
it was
hold it for
family.
you.
And for me,
Be
my
a fucking
personal
man, Bill. Can you
experiences,
hold this for some
nothing
money?
brings a family together more
So you can
than trying to
gesticulate with your
rescue
other hand and think
an
right.
empire, a kingdom in distress from the evil likes of Bowser. Whether you're playing,
This guy believes in it, though. He
Elephant
believes in it,
Mario,
though.
Peach, Yoshi, or Nabbit,
Yo,
this game
Bruce
goes to everyone that
Willis.
created
He's
such a
come
wonderful
back as this
experience.
guy.
Thank you.
Oh, she's cute. I would have smelled her chest. I would have been like,
Congratulations, Super Mario Brothers Wonder.
Ghost motorboat.
And now I have a little treat for all of you. 3 world
her
premieres
hands are
in a
cute.
row.
She's just a lovely
What?
specimen.
First up
And her
is the
teeth
next
aren't
game
overly
from
white.
Daniel
They're like
Mullins,
naturally
the
white,
creator
normal
of the
white.
TGA-nominated independent game Inscription.
They don't look like some kind of fluorescent denture. All these idiots, they get these teeth that are like, they glow in the dark, and it looks wrong. Yeah, these games look indie. How we doing? How's our quality? HD, supposedly. See, these are games that look cool 10 years ago. All these, but they're indie games, so what can you do? Oh, wow. Oh, cool. The original looks amazing. Is that the original? Or is that the actual game? Because it's like retro Wonderland over here. Oh wow, what a style. I wouldn't play this. This is not my bag, but I love how it looks. I love the visual style.
Just wait a second, man.
Yeah, these are people who know what they're doing, and they're very specific in what they want to do. This is like making a so bad it's good movie a la The Room or Things, but on purpose, and having it be genuinely funny and enjoyable. Yeah, it's like a pastiche. Yeah, wow. Now that's a mindfuck. Good for them. Keep going. Yeah, that's creative as fuck. That's like insanely left field creative. The type of shit that only an individual could come up with. A committee could never come up with that. Uh-oh. It's got that Disco Elysium feel. Uh-oh. Is it disco? Is it the disco? Is it the Elysium? Is it my man Harry Dubois? Harry Dubois, Harrier Dubois. Looks like a mind flare. Cyclopic mind flare. Oh, the rise of that golden idol. I'm probably not gonna play it because it's not Harry Dubois and his dirty little story of drugs and manipulation and substance abuse and destroying one's life and, imposing oneself with self-imposed amnesia, chemically imposed amnesia. I don't care for games like this. Dingy. Sweet baby. Like the name of the production. Oh wow, I like that. Things are getting weird. We're gonna enter the weird age. Because these kids are weird. The kids now, they're used to psychedelic shit and like the wildest anime. So they're ready for all the weird shit. Including the trans shit. Because half of anime kids want to be girls. And I mean half of the boys. No, actually this game looks incredible. I like that they're using that sort of stop, that stop motion animation that they use for the Miles Morales movies. I like that because it gives it that twitchy sense of realism that the human eye expects to see. When things are too smooth, they look fake. No, this is a good game. At least as a vision, it's a beautiful vision. Who knows if it's going to be an effective
I love
gameplay
this.
game.
Reminds me of my high school days, but the monsters I fought weren't nearly as big as that. You kids these days
No,
with your
'cause you're a
giant
giant.
monsters and your social media. And speaking of social media, TikTok Live Fest is happening now across
her hands.
50 plus countries on TikTok.
I just wanna kiss
Check out
them
the
hands.
participating
Beautiful
gaming creators and don't forget to share all
Those
of your
wrists.
favorite gaming moments on TikTok with hashtag gaming on TikTok. Okay, we're going to take a
If I was
quick
around
break,
this chick, I'd be
but
so
there is plenty
retarded.
more opening act
All my
after
blood
a
would be,
very
like, on
important
my
message.
dickhead.
Don't skip this cutscene, people.
Cutie.
The
I
journey
hope she
ended
actually likes
here,
games and is into games.
place of
and it's not just
wonder and
a
awe.
paid bimbo.
We breached the cosmic veil and reached a new planet. Yet generations later,
They couldn't afford a good
this
voice
world
actress.
remains untamed.
But I like the art. I like the world. Oh,
Our
Jesus, it's
reunion
weeb
was
shit.
foretold.
That's why they got a
Our
bad
paths
voice
destined
actor.
to cross.
Weebs don't give a fuck.
I'm here for you now,
Oh, Lord.
Administrator.
See, I've always had this problem with like overly serious backgrounds and art, and then you put like these really chibi Lolita models. I think that shit is disgusting. Enough of this. Enough of the Lolita shit, man. These lolicon motherfuckers. The actual dregs. Oh, they're worse than incels. Like, at least if you're an incel, do not be a lolicon. Yeah, no. I'm not gonna play that, I'm sorry. No deformed weave shit with little girls with fucking triple D titties and shit. I don't think so. I'm good. Sorry, but after Sekiro and Ghost of Tsushima, you're gonna have to do something really different than unique. This looks okay, but it just looks way too low budget. One thing that I don't like about having like these universal engines on which to create games is that games all start to look homogenous. They all start to look similar, even if they're very distinctive. They all start to look of the same kind, and I don't like that. But that's the price you gotta pay for making the tools more available to the public, and to the indie guys. Who, I'm all about the indie guys, even though. It's difficult to play unfinished indie games, but that's just the nature of the beast. These things take years to make. They are works of art.
I must take up their mantle to restore the dynasty to its former glory, to reclaim what humanity has lost, to venture forth into darkness and bring the light of the Emperor to the uncharted void. Dangerous heretics, vile mutants, and Xenos threats beyond number. All must be cleansed in his name. The choices I make will shape the course of my destiny. And with each haunted step, I wonder,
I want some new stories,
where will
man.
my journey end?
Yeah, that's gay. I'm not into it. I know more to small gaming was really into. I was gonna check it out, but it's just not my
you're
bag.
Connor Kenway.
Good thing for you that I am here, then.
Today,
Dishonored?
you ought to see a traitor
Thief?
to the crown, hanged by the neck.
Ew,
For his
Ubisoft?
crime, the penalty
Looks
is
like Thief,
death.
guys. I hope it's not
I'm in
Assassin's
search of a
Creed. Assassin's
treasure.
Creed can suck my dick. I hope it's Thief.
Where do I start?
Day on the canals with my good friend Ezio.
Oh,
could be
ew.
Flatter
You
me
say
as always,
Ezio?
Antonio.
This is the worst name ever made.
In the end, the Templars
Like
will
Etsy?
succeed.
Ooh, Morena Baccarin. I like Morena Baccarin, but I like her naked. I don't want her to see like a plastic mannequin of her in a video game. Yeah, no. None of this looks breathtaking or anything taking. I mean, you're taking my money, but that's all you're taking. No, I'm not giving you my money. It looks like shit. I'm sorry. Yeah, fuck that. I'm good. Skip
Welcome
it.
back to
Yeah.
the 2023 Game Awards opening
shot.
act. I'm
Underwhelming
still Cindy
cast, but still a
Goodman,
gorgeous
here
girl.
with another award, this time for innovation in accessibility. The gaming community is massive, but honestly, it should be even bigger. And these nominees are pushing gaming beyond its current limits.
It's taken over way
Their
too
teams
fast.
have created software and hardware that make it possible for people of all abilities to experience the medium of gaming, with accessible features and technology that get us all one step closer to a seamless play for everyone. These nominees are doing the work, and they are Diablo 4, Forza Motorsport, Hi-Fi Rush,
Innovation and accessibility.
Marvel's Spider-Man
Ew.
2, Mortal Kombat 1, and Street Fighter 6.
Oh,
And the
God.
Game Award goes to Forza Motorsport.
You can play it with your tongue. Oh, Lord. Oh, the diversity squad.
Thank you
Holy
so much,
shit. This looks
for
planned.
Since this category was introduced several years ago, I think we've seen a dramatic shift in the whole industry towards making games more and more accessible. And with this list of amazing
What does that mean?
nominees, it just really drives that home.
Can you, what?
At this point,
Huh?
I think we've made the most accessible racing game ever playable
How?
by people across the mobility and vision spectrum, including
Okay.
totally blind players.
That's
But
awesome.
really, the real winners here are the players who have so many great games to play.
Okay. It's like we made the game accessible to short brown people.
None of this would have been possible without the amazing teams behind the scenes. Big thank you to our audio team for their tireless effort championing for accessibility
Yeah,
and
'cause you
making
guys are
this
just like
game
minority
the best that it can
spokespeople,
be.
right?
Big thank you to
Where's
the
the
UI
actual
team,
team?
to
Where's
our
the
studio
technicians
leadership
who
team, and
actually
our
made this
accessibility
thing
leadership
a reality?
team. And last but not least, Brandon Cole for being our accessibility consultant
you
and
get somebody who
partner
can
for the
talk in
last
here?
2 years.
Look at this hot
We're really
broad
proud
over here.
of the work that we've
Look
been
at
able
her
to
over
do,
here.
so
Yeah, she's
thank
new
you
at
very
this. She
much.
sucks at it. Give her back the mic. No, she's got her own mic. You keep the mic. She's like, yeah, even she knows that this is bullshit.
Congratulations,
yeah, okay. Minora
Sports and
team.
Motorsport. Here at the
to
Game
the left
Awards,
or
we
to the
believe
right, whatever.
strongly in accessibility and want to
that's funny.
celebrate any game that makes it a priority. And our next developer, The Odd Gentleman, believe that by making their games and their company accessible and inclusive, they can develop new types of gameplay with stories that everyone can enjoy. They created the following game in a deep collaboration with artists and developers from the deaf community. And we are very excited to reveal it now. This is Harmonium the Musical.
See, I just have a philosophical disagreement when it comes to. I mean, it's nice to make stories that everybody can enjoy, but I like stories that are deeply personal to the artists. I want to see very personal visions. I don't want to see committee shit that everybody can enjoy. Sorry. I think that if I was an artist, a working artist, I would take care of my passion work first, and then once I have all the lessons and all the blah blah blah, then I would start making shit for everybody. Now that I have the mastery, now that I can make it for everybody. But whatever, you know, every artist is different. Everyone wants to make something for a different audience. And I would never play this game. And don't say that I'm not a little brown girl. You know, I used to be a little immigrant boy, and I never needed to see my image in anything for me to relate to anything. Like, I related to what was inside the characters, you know? What's a perfect example? Murphy from RoboCop. The dude gets slaughtered. It's not an idealized hero, but it's what's inside that matters. It's his humanity. Eventually, his humanity takes over, and he says, "I'm Murphy." That's what I liked about it. That dude looked nothing like me. Nothing. We had nothing in common. He was an adult white man from Detroit in the future, with a son and wife. You know, nothing in common. I didn't want a son and wife at that age, or ever really. I never really thought about it that way. But I understood the man's, you know, haunting experience in his journey.
Honestly,
in the movie.
I don't know how much better gaming can get. What happens past a golden age? Platinum? Is this the platinum age of gaming?
Yeah.
Also, can I please be paid in platinum? I'd like a direct deposit.
It's more of a
please.
gilded age.
And
there's a
now
lot of
I have the
gold out
honor of
there that
announcing
isn't-
the
it
winners
looks
for
like
our
gold, but it
5
isn't
esports
gold.
categories.
It glimmers like
the
gold, but
nominees
it's
for
just
best
poopy.
esports athlete
Shiny
are
poopy.
Faker, Zywoo, Demon One, Hydra, Ruler,
I don't
and Imperial How. And the Game
Wow.
Award goes to
Faker.
Faker.
I knew it. It's so ironic.
For Best Esports Coach, the nominees
Lord.
are Potter, Sonic, Gunba, Ecstasy, and Homie. And the Game Award goes to Potter.
I like that she knows how to pronounce all the
For
names.
Best Esports Event, here
done.
are the nominees. 2023
Awesome.
League of Legends World Championship. Blast TV Paris Major 2023. EVO 2023.
I would go with League of Legends because that's the only thing that I would watch.
International Dota 2 Championships
The only one that I
2023.
played Dota, but I didn't
and
like it.
Valorant Champions 2023.
League.
And the Game Award goes to
League.
2023 League of Legends World Championship.
Yeah.
For Best Esports Game, the
You can
nominees
tell she goes
are
to the gym
Counter-Strike
by the
2,
way that she grips her
Dota 2,
fingers in her
League
her
of
fist,
Legends,
way she moves her
PUBG
hands.
Mobile,
Very
and
attractive, very
Valorant.
hot. Love girls to
And the
go,
Game
love
Award
girls
goes
to go to
to
the gym.
Valorant.
Yeah, I don't care.
And
I would
finally,
say League of
the
Legends.
nominees for Best Esports Team are
Oh,
Evil
God.
Geniuses, Fnatic, Game Gladiators,
Team
JD
Vitality.
Gaming, and Team Vitality. And the Game Award goes to JD Gaming.
I don't know any of these.
Huge congratulations.
Get 'em out of the way,
everyone.
honey, 'cause
I
nobody
love
gives a shit.
esports. I'm a huge esports fan.
I'm a huge
just
fan of
like
your
my
hands. I
father
wanna
and his
draw your
father
hands.
before him. We Goodmans are a huge esports family,
wanna see
dating
those
all the way
hands
back to the
gripping my
mid
cock.
1800s.
That's a
But before you
compliment,
can
I
think too
swear.
hard on that,
Be
it's
right
time
back.
for another 2 world premieres. First up is the latest game from a team that won at the Game Awards back in 2017. So I think we can trust them to crush it again. This is Windblown.
Oh my god, I just replaced the stem on my bong. That shit is kicking like a mule. Boy. The creators of what? Can we do a rewind? Dead Cells, that's a good game. I really admire the art in that game. I gotta play it. The reason I stopped playing it is because it requires control to play well. If you play it with a keyboard, it's a nightmare. And I try to play it with a keyboard, and you know, ain't having it. Same thing with Hades. I'm gonna try to play it again because I didn't like Hades, but I'm gonna play it with a control. Oh, the art is so good. It's so stylized. It's not my kind of art, but I dig. Oh, look at that. That's awesome. It's gonna be violent. I love it. This is something right out of 9. It's a fine, almost great movie. Oh yeah, I love the brutality of the violence. Very casual, quick. Oh yeah, I would be proud to direct something like this. The style, the taste, the execution is so strong. Yeah, this is amazing. I hope it does really well. Wow. Beautiful. Really passionate, intense. Oh God. Not my bag. Let's skip some of this. I love the imagery. I love it, but not my bag. Not my kind of game.
Yes, Thrasher, in case you didn't know, is from the same artist / composer that blew our minds back in 2016 with the cult hit Thumper. I'm so excited we've got another mind-bending game coming from him in 2024. Special shout out to Samsung and Samsung Gaming Hub, who, not to brag, are also throwing a massive Game Awards viewing party over at Samsung's New York City flagship location with Typical Gamer and Chica. I wish I could be at 2 places at once, but the last time I tried to clone myself, I sparked a pretty sizable fire in the MIT Experimental Physics Lab. Oops. But we can talk about that later. Let's check out what Samsung is coming out with now.
Charisma. She's got that charisma. Oh. What? Oh, look, good games. Good games, too. I think it's hilarious. It's always been hilarious when they try to sell something that like doesn't look cool or isn't all that cool or traditionally cool, but they try to crank the music and cut the editing real tight to the beat to make it look very intense, to make you feel something. What is this, Persona?
Good morning.
Never been a fan of these.
Sewing is my life.
Last one. Go for it.
I was more into the Shin Megami
Now
Tensei.
that's what I'm talking about. Moonwalk.
Yeah, it's just not my taste or culture, or it's not my comfort, you know? Some people find a lot of comfort seeing all these things, you know, all this Japanese culture and all this Japan stuff. Some people just melt. I do not. This is not my It's not my comfy slipper. It's not my bag.
That's the Dark Hour. A time period hidden between one day and the next.
They only appear during the Dark Hour and attack anyone who roams free outside the coffins.
The actual gameplay looks better than the
To
cinematics.
defeat them. Pretty exciting, huh?
Looks really good.
Persona.
Turn-based. This is how Final Fantasy VII should have been. Should have been turn-based.
Why do you try to fight when you know it's hopeless?
And they should have added nothing but what was already there.
don't
And
even really
any
have a
logical
good
natural
reason to
extension. But they added so much crap and bullshit. So much weed anime bullshit.
Existing
It makes me
gives our
sick.
lives meaning.
Final Fantasy VII almost had the feel of a great film. Of like a great film of all time kind of feel.
No matter how long
I'm not saying the script was that quality, but the
this is
feel
what
of the
it
story
means to live.
and how the game it gave you that Lord of the Rings feel, that whole pilgrimage feel, the whole feel where we're doing this mission and we're kind of trying to save the world, but we're really just going for personal reasons, and saving the world is incidental. Well,
yes, I was hoping
she's
for a new
into it. Look at
Persona, a new Persona game that is. I still want to be Sydney.
Shit.
But enough about me. Make sure to stay tuned as Google and the Samsung Galaxy
What's her
Z
name?
Fold 5
You guys
are
want
bringing
to
you
put
a
her name on a
spectacular
Chiron?
celebration
Look,
of
it's all
mobile gaming.
corporations. They don't want to give this girl a
It's going to be
name.
an epic event just like this next world premiere.
Should have a
It's
name
the
tag.
product of a surprise team up between 2 nominated games tonight. Let's check it out.
Oh, okay. No, it looks incredible. It's just not my style. It's not my Again, the visual style is very distinctive and beautiful. It's a great combination of the 2D sprites, and they're very painterly. It's like they're really like they're using superior technology to.
I can't believe it. It's almost time for our big show. The
To make
theater
old
is
school
filling
art,
up behind
which is
me.
really
It's
cool.
hard to hear myself think over all the excitement, but I have to keep it together because I have the next award ready to go. Here are your nominees
Yo, she's
for
telling everybody to
Content
shut up
Creator
in the
of the
cutest way
Year.
possible.
Iron Mouse, People Make Games, Quackity, Spreen, and Cypher PK.
Oh yeah.
And the Game Award goes to
The advertisers are telling them to hurry the fuck up.
Iron Mouse.
Yeah, she probably has an earpiece and
Iron
they're
Mouse
like,
couldn't be here tonight
"Hurry
because
up."
Iron Mouse is animated, and sadly, we're not in the Matrix yet. But she did send us a message. Take it away, Iron Mouse.
I am so incredibly honored to have been the
Oh,
recipient of the
Lord.
Content Creator of the Year award.
It's
First
a
and foremost,
lolicon.
I want to express my deepest heartfelt gratitude.
This is sick.
To
This
the
is not
incredible
good.
community
They
that has
should
gathered
strike
around my
this
streams.
category from the
And
awards.
I also want to extend
This is
a
Coomer
very special
culture.
thanks to Vishojo, who brings all
This is
my
Coomer
ideas to life.
pedophile
Thank you so
culture,
much
man.
to my team that helps me every single day. And thank you so much to the Game Awards. I still can't believe this is all happening. Thank you again, everybody.
You don't talk like that. You don't talk like a little baby.
Congratulations,
That is
Iron
so
Mouse.
disturbing.
Okay, we're getting so close to the big show,
No, I
but
wanna
I'm
look at
not
the
ready to
real
let
girl,
go
okay?
just yet. And no, I'm not a narcissist. I'm just a hoarder of world premieres. And up next is a very special world premiere,
write this?
15 years in the making.
She's reading it like it sounded different during the first pass.
What a beautiful world. Too bad they never made another one.
Wow. The Titanic theme. These guys are very into pop culture, memification, satire. Oh wow. This reminds me of those like late 90s, early 2000 games, you know, like Oddworld, Medieval, where they all had a very distinctive Burton-esque kind of Disney, DreamWorks, Pixar type of thing that they were doing and playing with. A very consistent art direction and execution, very clean, very disciplined, and almost bare bones. It's what they're going for. And a very confident execution. Wow. Never played it, by the way. I might be totally. I mean, at least the visual style and that, you know, the visual tone, perfect. You can tell they nailed what they were going for. And the gameplay seems to be like this kind of puzzle, platforming, structure building. World of Beauty 2. That's amazing. It looks really good. They're very self-aware. Really interesting.
Man, that is satisfying to watch. Almost as satisfying as the Game Awards show that's minutes away. We have one more huge world premiere, a brand new fantasy RPG from the creators of Persona 3, 4, and 5. And tonight they're giving us a glimpse into the story, characters, and gameplay. Let's do this.
You know she's gushing.
It's a story about a world very different from ours.
Tis a world where all people are equal and no conflict exists, much like the world His Highness once dreamt of.
To put it another way, this is a fantasy.
Your fool of a king is dead.
Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
The fortress at the border was raised by a human mere days ago. You can only blame your king's weakness. Who deserves his crown? A man of proven strength.
The people of my land desire a new king, and I shall
So
provide.
everybody's trying to copy Game of Thrones. All the Japanese are trying to copy Game of Thrones.
Inauguration of the tournament for the throne.
Yeah, the throne. Who gives a shit?
The populace might be
Throne. We're saying throne a lot.
Their speeches
Throne.
of tribal
Get it,
harmony
guys?
mean nothing.
Throne.
When every day they cheat and abuse us.
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
It's just that I hate Japanese writing. It's so
Our
ham-fisted
lives are decided at birth.
and
by
like
tribal
almost
purity, or
like
by the differences that
it's
make
just
us
so.
who we are.
I mean, everything that I'm gonna say is deliberate. It's juvenile, but that's
You
by
gave up on your
design.
hopes, but I
It
will not.
is overly simple and super archetypal, but that's it's meant to be that way. But this looks like a great anime made into a video game. And by great anime, I mean great, like, popular anime. I don't mean great, it's a great piece of work, or it's a great art.
Okay, my friends,
It's
that
just
is it
successful
for our
because the
opening
kids bought
act,
it.
but we are very far from done. Our big show is about to begin, but don't worry,
You
this
sound like
isn't
it's
the
over.
last you'll see of me. I'm staying all night, baby. And
Yes.
I cannot wait because this show is absolutely stacked. We have tons of big awards,
gotta go
even
white
more
for
world
Quad
premieres of brand new
because of
games,
that
and
review.
an incredibly special guest, a legendary actor and performer of both the stage and screen, the Muppet himself, the great Gonzo. I have to admit, I'm freaking out. I'm completely starstruck. And get this, the cast of the show, based on the Fallout franchise, is here to debut an exclusive new look at the series.
Oh,
the
God.
vault is opening in a huge way tonight. Okay, thank you all for going on this journey with me. You're the best companions a host could ask for. Let's do the boss level. The 2023 Game Awards starts now.
All right. Awkward writing.
Welcome to the Game Awards 2023. Now, here's your host, the creator of the Game Awards, Jeff Keighley.
Look at Mr. Jeff big and slow Keely with the red bottom and shit. What is this, RuPaul? Come on. Jeff Keely's gay, bro.
Good evening, everyone,
Look at
and
that,
welcome to
shiny
the
suit.
Game Awards.
Yeah, bigger
Tonight
than the
is our
Oscars.
10th
Look at all those
TGA,
nerds.
a global celebration of video games,
All
and
the-
boy,
all the dregs.
do we have a show for you. I am so excited to get this started. Together, we are going to recognize outstanding creative work in games in 2023, and we'll look into the future with an astonishing lineup of world premieres. More than anything, this is a show about bringing our community together in this room and online around the world to focus on something we can all agree on.
cat.
There's nothing
Begging
more
for food.
powerful or more immersive than an extraordinary video game.
Dude, look at the embroidery on that suit. What the fuck?
Great
It's
games
like a fucking a million
comfort
thread
us,
count.
help us understand different perspectives on the world, and
Huh?
maybe even change us. That's what makes this medium different. Games, the actual things we play, are insanely special, and we're going to celebrate that for the next few hours. And we've got such an amazing group of people with us. They're built by talented creators and teams, and many of them are here tonight. Mr. Aonuma, Mr. Fujibayashi, great to see you back after winning Game of the Year in 2017 for Breath of the Wild. Good luck tonight. one of our industry's greatest creative and technical forces,
That retarded
Mark
cat
Cerny,
meows
PlayStation's
so hard,
lead
so
system
much,
architect, celebrating
incessantly, even when he
25
gets what
years
he's
of
supposed to
Cerny
get.
Games.
I
Thank you
just
for
put him
being here,
outside
Mark.
like the fucking Flintstones cat. That,
Of
I used
course,
to
the
wonder
team
as a kid
behind
why they throw
Pizza
the fucking
Towers
cat
here,
out-
too.
Out of the house at the end of the night, and that's why. Stupid fucking cats. Give them an inch, they take a mile.
Everyone's here.
I'll
Alina
give you a mile.
Jurgens, our best performance winner in 2017
walk
for
a mile in the
Hellblade.
cold. Fuck.
Welcome. I
Ooh.
think we'll be seeing you a little bit later tonight.
Uh-oh.
And we are also honored to be joined by the Tujimoto family, Haru and Ryozo, who are celebrating 40 years of Capcom this year. And a Game of the Year nomination for Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Welcome, guys. It's so great to have you with us.
Even though they
Now,
took a
we
bunch of shit out of it. Like a bunch of
big show. So
fucking
let's get
blood-sucking
right into it.
businessmen.
To present tonight's first award is last year's winner of Best Performance. Please join me in welcoming back to the Game Awards. Yep, we're going to do it. The actor behind
Luchu.
Kratos in God of War, Christopher Judge.
You got best performer? Like, what do you mean by performer? Like voice actor or like mocap dude? Look at her face. She doesn't give a fuck. Look at her, look at her. She doesn't give a fuck.
Oh,
look.
what a card.
He's a Jason Momoa.
Good evening, everybody. It is such a pleasure to be back here. I have
Damn,
such
he's got,
great
like,
memories
two
of
reptiles
last year.
on him.
Mr. Pacino.
Two dead reptiles.
Forgetting to
one
thank my
jacket, one is
wife.
man.
Mother. All right. I get it. I'm not gonna stand up here making long speeches. I'm gonna stick to the script. No 8-minute speech like last year. But fun fact, my speech was actually longer than this year's Call of Duty campaign.
Oh, wow. Okay. Damn. All the spineless nerds are like, oh my god, that was
another
savage.
company I'll never work for. I'm here to present the award for Best Performance in a year of games, beloved by audiences and acclaimed by critics. These actors delivered 6 unforgettable performances.
Uh-oh.
And here are the nominees.
Best performance.
Revenge.
Oh, that's awful.
It's been a long 5 years.
Oh, Jesus
Hope may
Christ.
feel beyond our grasp.
Get this shit out of here. Oh, no. It's all the Hollywood trash that's infecting games. It's the Hollywood Award. Get this shit out of here.
My name's Astarion.
Give it to Astarion.
Don't ever control me again.
Because it's effortlessly
physical?
perfect.
We have to talk. I'm the hero here.
Get this Hollywood shit out of here. Get the fuck out of here with these Hollywood motherfuckers.
Whoever wins.
Neil Newborn.
Jeff has given me the okay to
Give it
say,
to Neil. Look at Neil.
take as long as you want to.
Looking like a dark elf.
Thank everyone who's ever meant anything in your life. And I
Looking like
dare
a
you.
vampire
I
elf. Look at
double
him.
dare you to try to break my record, 7 minutes, 59
Get
seconds.
these Hollywood motherfuckers out of here.
And the award goes to
Neil.
Neil Newbar.
Oh, look at Neil. Because you know he's going to appreciate it more than everybody else. Look at this angel. Look at this angel. Look at him. Come on. You know he's going to appreciate it more than anybody else. Neil, what a savage. Oh, it's amazing. That's heartfelt, guys. It's probably... Wow.
Hi. This is unreal. I just wanted to say, I know I don't have much time. But I'll give it a shot. Thank you so very, very much for everybody that voted. Thank my incredible fellow actors and the nominees, unbelievable talent. to be even
Yeah,
considered
it's an
amongst you
ensemble
is
cast
extraordinary. So thank you
of
very
great
much indeed.
performances.
To Swen, to Larian, to all the writers, to Stephen Rooney, the writer of Astarion, I'm going to forget everybody, to Pit Stop, who worked so hard, the directors, my fellow actors, 248 incredible actors that gave it heart and soul. To mi familia, gracias para todos, gracias, Celeste, gracias, y Coco también. And
oh wow, I didn't know he.
To my agents, I will thank you later. I'm sorry, I'm going to wrap it up. Apparently,
thing going on.
one thing I will say, please, if that's okay. The community has reached out to so many of us at Larian and said they were seen and they were represented by this game when they lost hope. They felt isolated, they felt alone, and this game brought them together and gave them something to push through to help them all. And to you, I want to say thank you so much for seeing us. Appreciate it.
Wow.
You're not alone in this. None of us are. Thank you.
Wow. It's a genuine moment. Holy shit. Wow. It's the realest moment. Are we going to get something like that? Wow. It's going to be hard to top. What a nice moment.
Congratulations, Neil. Great speech. And short, so thank you. There are lots more awards to come, but now it's time to look ahead to what you'll be playing next. Let's get to those world premieres. And for the honor of presenting our first one, it's an incredible thrill to introduce a true Renaissance man.
Right
Please welcome Academy Award-winning actor and New York Times best-selling author, Matthew McConaughey.
Oh, God.
How we doing?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Jeff is so proud to present. Oh, God.
Thank
Hello,
y'all for having me.
fellow cool people, fellow kids.
Good to be here. What's up, everybody?
I'm just
Good
here
to
for
be
the girls,
here with
'cause
you
they
at
say
the
same
Game
age
Awards.
every year. I'm here for that
And
host
I was going to
right
come
there.
out and I was going to say the line that
I was
has
gonna say that
preceded me
host.
all my career.
Is
All
that
right,
hot
all
Latina
right,
right
all right.
there?
But they told
Amazing.
me. They said,
What's
no,
her name,
no.
though?
Don't do that. Come out and say, pew.
I love how all the adult women are. Yeah. Hurry up.
All right, we'll see how that handled.
Okay, cool.
I'm here
guy.
tonight because I have a world premiere for you from Austin's own
hand out of your
Archetype
pocket,
Entertainment.
What are you doing? Just leaning against the
I'm
wall,
also here
cool guy?
tonight because the video game that I'm premiering is the first ever video game that I'm a part of.
Oh, okay. That's why
Yeah.
you're here, huh?
When the Archetype team first reached out to me, I was excited about becoming a part of the gaming world, but what really turned me on was when they shared the game's vision and my role in it. I will be voicing a character in this game, and all I can say is that I will
unaware
have a
narcissist.
unique relationship with every player. In this game, time moves differently.
Oh, yeah.
Days for
Like the
you
Interstellar.
are decades for your loved ones back home.
Oh.
The choices that you make not only affect the people that you love, they'll also affect your entire
The people that you
civilization for
don't love.
generations to come. Now, personally, I have had some experience with time dilation. And now you can too. So now I'm proud to share the first ever look at Exodus.
Okay, that's a cool name at least. Ah, that's what we're talking about. Some hard sci-fi. That's interesting.
Max, we need to head back. Hold on, I'm getting a reading.
And it's colorful.
Max!
So that it's fun. It's not a fucking piece of shit planet from Interstellar.
What she found that day was a miracle. It would be our salvation to fight against the Celestials.
Ooh, that's interesting.
Humanity's greatest enemy.
Bit basic, but I like the elements, the sci-fi elements that it's using.
They found us.
Ooh.
Stay down!
Some regard to gravity.
The Celestials hunted us down.
Oh, look at that. They're using
I knew they'd
some
keep
semblance of
chasing
physics
us until they
to
ripped
give
our
you
ship
the impact of the
apart.
violence.
And
I like that
had to
everybody
save her.
is very
I led them away from this world.
genetically
away from
mixed.
her.
Because it's the future. It's how it should be.
We both
That's
knew
what's
the
gonna happen.
cost of using the gates.
Oh, this
When
is
you
very
travel
cool.
at light speed, time slows to a crawl. It was only days for me, but an entire lifetime passed for her.
That's awesome.
And in the chaos of those final moments, we never said goodbye.
No, come with me! Wait! Please! Tom!
But will it be good? The movie stuff is good, but is the game good? I hope so.
Our
The
service,
emotion is good. The mocap
our
is good.
sacrifice, discovers worlds, seeds hope, breaks empires. We are the travelers.
That's interesting. Oh, it's that band. What are they called? Not Radiohead. Muse. So yeah, all the pop stuff, they're doing good. You know, the music, the visual direction, and the art. But
that is a very
exciting
exciting project, giving me some Mass Effect vibes, and I appreciate the team
We
sharing the
hope
first
so.
glimpse of
Hope
gameplay
it's an 80-hour
at the end
game.
there. Looks great. All right, well,
Sorry.
now we're going to go right on
If it's just a
to
20-hour
another
cinematic game, go
world
fuck yourself.
premiere.
What the fuck is the point? It's like, no. You're not really doing anything new with the story, really. Ooh. Elden Ring. Shadow of the Earth Tree. Oh no, it's something worse. Never mind. It's so tacky. Isn't that tacky? It went from classy to tacky in 2 seconds with his fucking childish armor and all the shiny crap on him. It's like a child's toy. It's like you have like this world that these serious artists created, and then you have like this cheesy action picture put right in front of it.
I must face this.
But that's one thing I do like about these games is the violence between the gods
No
and how
shame in
over
what
the
just
top
happened.
and
It's all part of the
incredible it
process.
is. But
Let's
I
go
prefer
again.
the old ones way more. I thought the old ones were so outrageous and fun. These are a bit too tight. I feel like the camera's way too tight. What the fuck are you doing? I get it. It's intense. You don't have to fucking beat me over the head with it. Pull the camera out a couple of feet. Like Elden Ring. Elden Ring did it. Elden Ring's so beautiful proportions in its photography where the camera works. You're not fighting against it. But that's just the price you gotta pay for how good it is and responsible it is. Or you can't. Yeah, I don't give a shit about fucking God of War. It's just gay action figures. Look at the art. It's so juvenile.
There's a very nice holiday surprise from PlayStation.
For the
Kratos
children,
and Mimir are headed
the
to
dads to
Valhalla
buy
in an
their
adventure
kids,
that
for the
blends
kids
God
to
of
buy
War
their dads.
Ragnarok's combat with elements inspired by the roguelike genre for an emotional, unexpected, and fun new twist. And yes, as you saw, it is free. The team at Santa Monica
Oh, that's
Studio are fans of their fans and are offering this DLC, God of War Ragnarok Valhalla, as a gift to the community, and you will be able to download it in just 5 days on December 12th.
Wow. That's what's up. That reminds me of Ninja.
Amazing. All right, switching
Fucking Ninja
gears.
Gaiden
Our next
Black.
world premiere
They did
comes
the
from a
DLCs for
small
free.
independent team of developers in Australia.
Like the
I
devs
love
were
that this
just
show can give
wanting
a
to do it.
platform to independent creators. Their last game in 2019 was a sensation, and their next project is equally exciting and unexpected.
Arc. I like the skies.
Ooh, there they are.
Oh.
Where? Oh, I see them.
The music is nice.
Let's go.
Oh, that's a good score. Reminds me of the Jano Yamashiro Gumi. Yeah. Just the soundtrack alone is really interesting. Probably worth on its own to have. Yeah, I'm not gonna play this, but I'll probably buy the score. beautiful soundtrack. I hope it holds
Super
up.
fun.
I hope there's
right?
like a good
I did a
20
play
tracks.
test of that game about a year ago and had so
15,
much fun.
10 to
It is a
15 to
very
20
special
tracks.
and unique game, and I'm
That
honored
good.
we got to share it with you here at the show. All right, while you're watching TGA, head to TGASteamDeck.com right now. We're doing another Steam Deck giveaway. This time it's the brand new 1 terabyte Steam Deck OLED featuring an HDR OLED display. Enter now only during the live show at TGASteamDeck.com for a chance to win one of 100 OLEDs. All right, trust me, we are just getting started, guys. There are so many game announcements, awards, and musical performances ahead, including the Old Gods of Asgard from Alan Wake 2.
I don't care about this.
Just wait, it's amazing. We'll be right back.
I'm here to save a prince.
Are you?
Please, my console.
Prince Hassan has been kidnapped.
Take the lead, Sargon.
You are to leave for Mount Karth at once. Bring him back. Bring back my son.
Whatever.
It's strange. It's a maze here, but I feel I've walked this path before.
It looks like a PlayStation 3 game.
Are you all right? I saw our kingdom engulfed in flames. There's nothing you can do to stop me.
How am I still alive?
You seem stronger, but not strong enough to save a friend yet.
Looks interesting, I just don't want to cheat the art.
Are you courageous enough and clever enough to save your friend?
Yeah, it just looks very tired.
I'll do whatever it takes.
Looks like it's doing it for the children, not so much the older. Another game that I'm not gonna play that looks pretty good. It's like all these. Now, it's gonna be the year of the great games, not aimed for me, not aimed at me. It's amazing, but my eyes glaze over. I'm sure a lot of people are gonna have an amazing time playing this. Yeah, it looks like the perfect game for people who love stuff like this. Look at that. With the journey music in the background. Any way you want it. That is the best Journey song besides the Wheel in the Sky. Better than most games that try to do these things. It's like Dragon's Dogma 2, better pull something out of its ass. This game is gonna kick its ass. Wow. It's like they're taking all the lessons of the games that have come previously to make a really, really good overall package. Like the Builder Survival Adventure RPG. That's cool. They're gonna make a lot of money. Wow, that's a lot of money.
Please welcome a former Game Award winner for Best Performance, Ninja Theory's Melina Juergens.
Super hot.
Performing an original piece from our upcoming game, Senua's Saga Hellblade 2.
Oh,
I'm proud to
Senua.
introduce to you to one of my favorite bands, Heilung.
Oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna skip this.